Today we will be testing a 5-minute scalping strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a 5-minute scalping strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 336 different strategies, with 110 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 87% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator. And so far, since we've been keeping track, it has outperformed 234 of the other strategies that we have put it up against. Every single one so far. We've also tested a total of 1,026 indicators, with 428 of them being winners. Alright, as I said, so today we will be testing a 5-minute scalping strategy. And the source video says the best trend buy sell indicator on TradingView. And of course, we've heard that many times before. And so we're going to put this to the test and see what we can get out of it. And just like before, as we've seen many times again, is that it's not just a single indicator. There is a series of indicators creating an entire strategy. And technically, neither of them are a buy-sell indicator. And so, just to note that. And so, the two indicators we have on screen now, we'll go ahead and hide like so. And the first indicator we will add is going to be the OBOS indicator. This one right here, overbought, oversold oscillator. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. And it'll pop up on screen down at the bottom like this right here. You'll leave it on the default settings. We won't need to make any changes to it. The next indicator we will add to the screen is going to be just a standard EMA, so a moving average exponential like this right here. Again, add that to the screen and you'll jump into the settings of this one. Go to the inputs, change the length to 200. The style would be however you want to set it up, but I went with blue and bumped up the line weight a few notches there. And so in the original video, the source video, the creator showed moving the moving average down to the OBOS indicator like this here. Now there's an issue with that, and that is if you scroll this indicator up and down using the scale on the side, you can see that the moving average doesn't follow. It is not pinned to the same scale. And so that does pose a problem. Even if you go in and into the settings and playing around with the pin to scale, you can't quite get it to pin to the OBOS indicator. And so again, that is a problem, because if you're using it to identify the overall trend direction, then you can see how, depending on where you have the OBOS indicator, you can see that the moving average is not in the same place. And so you can say that, let's say there is a cross to the downside right here, which means that there is a sell signal right there, for example, and you can see that the moving average is there. Now, if we squash this down, now all of a sudden the moving average cross is here. Or if we expanded it up, you can see that now it's down here. And so again, that poses quite a challenge. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and move it back up to the existing pane above. The creator did say you could leave it up here, even though they didn't show that in the source video. Okay, so back to the strategy here. So what we're looking for is we're looking for price to be above the moving average or crossing over the moving average. In this case, we're looking for a long trade. And so we would be looking for price to be trading above the moving average or crossing up above that moving average. And in this case, it is trading above right here. Then right here, it's hard to see. Maybe if we zoom in a little bit tighter, the easiest way is to hover over this bar right here for the OBOS indicator and look at the numbers right here above my mouse. They're either going to be red, blue, or green. In this case, they're green, which means that there is a buy signal that happens right there. And so what we're going to do is set the trade right here, put our stop just right below this kind of swing pivot right here, and we're going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward right about there. Let's play this forward and see how it plays out. Alright, it takes a little bit, but we do make a push to the upside, getting us to our take profit. And for a short trade, what we are looking for, again, is we're looking for a price to be trading below that moving average. And then what we're looking for is the OBOS indicator to give us a red bar like this right here. Again, if you hover over that, and you look at these numbers right here, you can see when I hover over that bar, all the numbers are red, giving us that sell signal that we're looking for. So what we're going to do is set our trade right here, put our stop just right above this swing pivot area, and target the same 1 to 1.5 risk reward, just like so. Let's play this forward and see how it plays out. And this one gets a really nice push straight down, getting us to our take profit once again. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far on the channel. Has been able to maintain consistently in the mid 80% win rate. In the upper corner, you will find a link to the video where you can view the strategy. We'll also put a thumbnail up of the video on screen now, and I will also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do. Out of those 50 trades, we got 15 winning trades and 35 losing trades, putting it at a 30% win rate. If you were looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $9,000 altogether. On the losing side, you would have been risking $400 per losing trade. Your total drawdown would have been $14,000 altogether for an overall loss of $5,000. So definitely not the best trend buy sell indicator on TradingView. Compare that to the Academy of Forex indicator. During the same period of time, we did 38 trades altogether. We had 30 winning trades and 8 losing trades, putting it at a 77% win rate. If you're looking to gain the same $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $18,000. On the losing side, you would have lost $9,600 for an overall gain of $8,400. So significantly better results. If you're interested in the Academy of Forex indicator, you can get a free trial when you sign up for our Patreon down below. Once the free trial is over, it's only $15 a month to maintain access to the indicator. You do have to maintain your Patreon status, but still super cheap for a profitable, efficient trading system. Recently, we have also developed a crypto scalping strategy. You can see a list of some of the trades that we've taken using that strategy on screen now. So some really decent results. If you're interested in viewing that strategy, you can click the link up in the corner now, and it'll take you to that video. All right, that's it for the strategy here. This one's going to go ahead and go on the no list, and we'll move on to the next video from here.